We believe in fostering the leaders of tomorrow, people like you sitting in the crowd. And one of the powerful ways that we do that is through encouraging curiosity, critical thinking, and challenging of the status quo. And that's how come our students have been able to do things like building assistive mobility devices. They've been able to do things like building surgical lamps through locally acquired materials that can be used in rural hospitals. They've been able to build a ventilator during COVID using materials sourced right here in Ghana. So events like Sharks Quiz embody these values. They push you to think beyond the classroom. They push you to collaborate. They push you to work in teams, right? They push you to think about the knowledge that you've acquired in innovative ways. And so for us, it's a no-brainer to be privileged to be a partner for this. So at Academic City, we are very, very, very proud to support initiatives like Sharks Quiz that promote your intellectual growth and your development as young citizens of the world. And as we move into the finale, I just want to say, may the best team win, and no matter what, you've done an amazing job. Thank you.
You know, I've been with this competition right from the beginning. Whenever you see yourself in a competitive position, I want you to take advantage of it. Because what it's doing is this. You don't have to necessarily win, but the world belongs to people who can compete and who can compete well. So I wish you all the best, and may the better team win. Thank you.
I'm really excited about the wonderful opportunities that all of you are having up on stage. So I really like, I saw from the quarterfinals to the semi-finals, and now we're at the finals. So you are all on national TV. So I really like to see you express yourself, because this is your chance, okay, to impress on, who knows, the person watching you on national TV could be also interviewing you for a scholarship, okay? So good luck to both the teams up here, and even if you win or lose, you have a lifetime of experience to bring forward. Thank you.
It's really great to have come to the cusp of another season. It's been 8 great years of a wonderful journey. What started off as just an idea that, believe you me, I had when I was in high school, because I thought there should be a platform that celebrated all-round knowledge, literacy, numeracy, STEM, and social literacy, and not limited to only a certain area of strength. And that idea eventually became, by virtue of the partners that we had, a living dream. We are so happy with the journey so far for season 8. We are happy with the partners. For us, it's all about creating platforms that students can leverage on so they can be the best versions of themselves. Thank you so much for partners, to our sponsors, to TV3, who's our media partner. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm so excited about what this finals hold for us. I'm sure you are also, on your seat and you're wondering how it's going to turn out. However it turns out, you are all winners, and we are proud of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Hello, and welcome to the final of Sharks Season 8 Senior Edition. It's been a long, grueling journey for both teams. Who takes the trophy away today? Is it going to be Presec Legon, or is it going to be St. Augustine's College? So is the trophy staying in Accra, or is it going to Cape Coast? Is the simple question. I'll have the teams introduce themselves, and after they introduce themselves, they will sing their anthem. So, our first team to introduce themselves, Presec Legon, please go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Plenam Cromwell Awadi, General Science, final year.
Azuma Elijah Delali, General Arts, final year.
Honu Sedinam Kwesi Bidasi, General Science, final year.
Ifa Papa Kojotoku, General Science, final year.
That is our team from Presec Legon. Now we'll take their anthem.
Students of Presbyterian Secondary School, onward we march, we try to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is the solid law of God in us alone. Illuminate, with every mass movement. In the light, we shall see light. Illuminate, with every mass movement. For Christian trading, we get a sure solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country and church. For Christian trading, we get a sure solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country. Oh, come along and join us. Oh, come along and join us. Happy studios are we. For Christian training, we get a sure solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country and church. For Christian training, we get a sure solid foundation to take our places in the future of our country. Oh, come along and join us. Oh, come along and join us. Happy studios are we.
Now from our team from St. Augustine's, please introduce yourselves.
Daniel Ajahu, General Science, final year.
Joshua Preja, General Science, final year.
Kujo Bomboting, General Science, final year.
Akins Theophilus, General Science, final year.
Thank you to the team from St. Augustine's College. Now for their anthem.
Amaya
rounds. Just a few questions. Stand between who's going to lift the trophy. The ballot was won by St. Augustine's. They get the first set of questions in the right corner round, the rules of which are as follows. Each school has 2 minutes to answer 8 questions on social literacy. Every correct answer gets 10 points. A wrong answer attracts no deduction. They can pass at any time, and if we have time at the end of all questions being posed, I will go back and repeat one more time the questions they've passed on. St. Augustine's, you start with the first set of questions in the right corner round. 8 questions, 2 minutes. Your time starts when I read the first question. Are we ready? Question 1. The adoption of both the rand and the US dollar as de facto currency followed Zimbabwe dollar experiencing this phenomenon in the 2000s. For the point, name this economic phenomenon of extreme inflation, making a currency nearly worthless.
Stagflation. Stagflation.
That's incorrect. I was looking for hyperinflation. Question 2. This market structure is often visualized with a kinked demand curve, unlike its monopolistic. This country's first black president led housing reform efforts under the Reconstruction and Development Program. Despite high crime rates, President Thabo Mbeki launched this country's Black Economic Empowerment Program. For the points, name this country.
South Africa.
You are correct. This leader stated his controversial passive acceptance of same-sex civil unions and the clergy being able to marry. For the points, name this recent past pontiff.
Pope Francis.
You are correct. This party, which controls the People's Liberation Army, adheres to Deng Xiaoping's theory and the Mao Zedong thought. For the points...
The Chinese Communism Party. The Chinese Communism Party.
Correct. Question 6. This leader stressed Christian values as the leader of the Christian Democratic Union. For the points, name the first female chancellor of Germany.
Angela Merkel.
You're correct, Angela Merkel. Name one of the 2 scientists who was awarded the 2023 Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine for their groundbreaking discoveries that led to the development of mRNA COVID-19 vaccine.
Pass.
I am the most venomous snake in the world with a bite containing enough toxin to kill 100 humans. I live in arid areas of Australia, preferring remote and sparsely populated areas. Despite my deadly venom, I am shy.
The Blackadder. The Blackadder.
Blackadder is incorrect. We were looking for the inlight taipan. That brings us to the end of the round for St. Augustine's College. Presec Legon, are we ready? Your 2 minutes starts when I read question 1. Question 1. The availability of closely complementary goods and rising income increases this law's namesake value. For the points, name this law which states that a higher price consumers want a lower quantity of goods. Person, the arrest of presidential candidate Sergei Tikhanovsky, the organizer of the anti-cockroach movement, led to 2020 protests in this nation calling for the end of Lukashenko government. For the points, name this former SSR with capital at Minsk.
Belarus.
You're correct for Belarus. Along with the Annales school and dependence theory, this tradition inspired Immanuel Wallerstein's world systems theory. Georgi Lucas discussed the orthodox form of this tradition in his book, History and Class Consciousness. For the points, name the school of philosophy named for the author of Das Kapital.
Marxism.
You're correct for 10 points. A nation with this type of government threatened to make Qatar an island by building the Salwa Canal. For the points, name this governmental system with constitution and absolute variety still practiced in Andorra, Saudi Arabia, and Norway.
Democracy.
Democracy is incorrect. Monarchy is what I was looking for. This organization allowed non-Anglosphere countries like Mozambique and Cameroon to join it during the African decolonization. For the point, name this loose political association of former British colonies whose head of state is King Charles.
Commonwealth.
You're correct. For the points, name this 2012 terrorist attack that led to the death of the sitting Libyan ambassador J. Christopher Stevens during the Arab Spring.
Al-Shabaab attack. Al-Shabaab.
No, I was looking for the Benghazi attack. Question 9. Name one of the 3 scientists who won the 2020 Nobel Prize for Physiology or Medicine for their discovery of the hepatitis C virus.
Number 1, law of demand. Number 1, law of demand.
You were bailed out on that one, unfortunately. Okay? That's the end of the right corner round. All right, so that brings us to the end of the right corner round. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like. At the end of the right corner round, Presec Legon, 30 points. St. Augustine's College, 40 points. Right, we're going to move on to the R-cubed round, but before then, we have newbies on both teams. So for Presec, who do we have?
Caleb Nyamiche, final year, general science.
Welcome, Caleb. And for St. Augustine's College, who do we have?
Boafo Nanabini.
Welcome to the team. Okay, so here are the rules for the R-cubed round. Questions are in the area of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Each school is posed a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer attracts a penalty of 5 points. If a school gets an answer wrong or decides not to attempt, it will be passed on immediately for a bonus to the competing team for a maximum of 5-point bonus for a correct answer, or again, a penalty of 5 should they get it wrong. Are we clear on the rules? All right. So the preamble for both teams stays the same until I say otherwise. First question is going to go to Presec Legon. You are to simply choose the odd one out from the list of words I give you. Your words are A, putrefy, B, rejuvenate, C, decompose, D, molder. Odd one out, please.
Rejuvenate.
Rejuvenate is correct. St. Augustine's, same preamble. Your words are candid, duplicitous, forthright, or guileless. Yes.
B.
B is correct for the 10 points. Same preamble, Presec. Your words are irate, placitory, wrathful,
B again.
indignant.
B again.
B again is placitory, wrathful, indignant.
B.
B is the correct answer. St. Augustine's, you get the last of these type of questions. Your words are pulchritude, hidebound, comeliness, or loveliness. Odd one out. Yes.
B.
B is correct for the 10 points. Presec Legon, your question is on an idiom now. An idiom. Which of the options I'm going to give you best explains sweat the assets? Is it A, to maximize utilization of resources, B, to overwork employees, C, to monitor financial performance, or D, to degrade equipment through overuse? Okay, it was outside time, so I'm going to offer it as a bonus.
Pass. Pass.
You're passing. We were looking for A, to maximize utilization of resources. All right. Right, St. Augustine's, another question on idioms here for you. Which option best explains the idiom tiger team? Tiger team. Is it A, a competitive sports group, B, a specialized problem-solving unit, C, an aggressive sales force, or D, a high-risk investment group? Right, we're out of time there, and we didn't get an option from you. We're looking for B, a specialized problem-solving unit. Question 7 goes to Presec Legon, and it's on literature. In Animal Farm, the phrase, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others, is an example of what? Is it A, personification, B, satirical irony, C, euphemism, or D, hyperbole? Yes, I'm listening.
B.
B is correct, satirical irony. Again, St. Augustine's, the last of the English questions is on literature. When a text refers to another literary work, myth, or historical event, is it using A, imagery, B, allusion, C, symbolism, or D, juxtaposition? I'm listening.
Allusion.
Allusion is correct. We're moving on to some maths questions now. The first of which will go to Presec Legon. Right, so maths questions, you get 30 seconds to attempt to answer. Your first question, Presec Legon. A drug is injected into a patient and its concentration in the bloodstream is modeled by C, in brackets T, which is equals to 10T. 10T is your numerator. And then the denominator is T squared plus 4. Have I made that clear now?
Thank you, madam.
Where C, in brackets T, is the concentration in milligrams per liter at time T in hours. Find the time at which the concentration is maximized.
Pass.
You're passing. Okay. Option not taken up by St. Augustine's. We were looking for 2 hours on that one. 2 hours. Right, St. Augustine, your question. A company sells a product, and its total revenue and total cost in dollars are given by the following equation. R, in brackets X, is equal to 492X minus 2X squared, comma, C, in brackets X, is equal to 100 plus 4X squared, where X is the number of units sold. Find the number of units that maximize profits. Right, we're out of time. We didn't get an option from Presec. The number I was looking for was 41. 41. Right, next question goes to Presec Legon. Find the equation of the normal to the parabola x squared is equal to 4y at the point 2, 1.
Pass.
You're passing. Okay, we don't have an option here. The answer we're looking for is y is equal to minus x plus 3. St. Augustine's, your question. Find the equation of the tangent to the parabola y squared is equal to 4x at the point 1, 2. Yes, I'm listening.
Y plus x is equal to 3.
Repeat again.
Y plus x is equal to 3.
Incorrect. Okay, I was looking for y is equal to x plus 1. Presec Legon, your question. In a box of 8 light bulbs, 3 are defective. If 6 light bulbs are chosen at random, what is the probability that exactly 2 of the 6 bulbs will be defective?
Pass.
You're passing. Okay, we had no option. We were looking for 15 over 28. 15 over 28. St. Augustine's, your question. If there are known to be 4 broken transistors in a box of 12, and 3 transistors are drawn at random, what is the probability that none of the 3 is broken? Okay, Presec for the bonus.
A fraction with numerator 14 and denominator 55.
You are correct for the bonus. Right, Prisek, your last question of this round. A pipe can fill a pool in 5 hours, but due to a leak, it actually takes 6 hours. How long would the leak alone take to empty the full pool? I'm listening.
30 hours.
30 hours is correct. The last question of this round goes to St. Augustine's College. Your question. A pipe can fill a water tank in 6 hours. If a leak at the bottom causes the tank to empty in 24 hours on its own, how long will it take to fill the tank if both the pipe and the leak are active from the beginning? I'm listening.
8 hours.
8 hours is correct for the 10 points. Right, that brings us to the end of the R-Cubed round. A round of applause for both teams. So, at the end of the R-Cubed round, St. Augustine's College, 35 points. Presec Legon, 45 points.
Doing never stops until the job is done. Turn your home and business into an internet highway and experience the revolution of working and playing without limits. Visit broadband.mtn.com.gh to sign up for MTN Fiber for Home and Business today.
We are moving on to the STEM round. You'll be posed questions to both teams. You can buzz in at any time. If you're correct, you get 10 points. If you're incorrect, there's a deduction of 5 points. I will then hand over the question to the other school, who can also get 10 points should they get it correct, or a deduction of 5 points should they get it incorrect. The one rule that I'm very strict on here is you buzz, you speak. If you buzz and you don't speak, I will immediately hand it over to the other team. Are we clear on that? All right? So, first question in the STEM round. My effects extend beyond reproduction, shaping other parts of the body too. I am a powerful estrogen. I influence the growth of reproductive tissue and play a key role in preparing the body for the possibility of pregnancy. I am a hormone that fluctuates in rhythm with the menstrual cycle, rising as an egg matures, signaling the body that it's time for change. Who am I? I'm listening, Presec.
Progesterone.
Progesterone is incorrect. We were looking for estradiol. Estradiol. All right? Question 2. Though my activity is essential for digestion, I also help protect the stomach from harmful microbes and assists That is St. Augustine's.
Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid.
No, I will continue reading. I also help protect the stomach from harmful microbes and assist in nutrient absorption. I reside within the lining of the stomach where I play a crucial role in digestion. My primary job is to secrete a strong acid that helps break down food and activate digestive enzymes. Who am I?
Gastrin.
Incorrect. I was looking for parietal cells or oxyntic cells. Parietal cells or oxyntic cells. Question 3. I am a messenger that surges at a precise moment, signaling a critical event. My arrival prompts the final step of egg maturation and causes it to break free from its home. My influence doesn't end there. I also help maintain the structure that forms afterward, ensuring hormonal balance is sustained. Without me, the cycle might falter and the chances of new life could slip away. Who am I? Okay, we're out of time, no takers. I was looking for luteinizing hormone, or LH. Question 4. I am a tale of similarity, born not of kinship, but of need. Creatures from distant lineages, shaped by similar pressures, evolve traits that look alike: wings, fins, or eyes. We may share the form, but not the ancestry. I'm listening, St. Augustine's.
Analogous structures.
No. I will continue. We may share the form, but not the ancestry. Adaptation, not relation, explains our likeness. Who am I? Right, time is up. I was looking for convergent evolution. Convergent evolution. Question 5. What is the class of isomers? That includes types which are interconverts, either through spatial rearrangements without breaking bonds, or by bond breaking and reforming.
Tautomers. Tautomers.
No, I'm not going to take that. I'm listening.
Geometric isomers. Geometric isomers.
Incorrect. I was looking for stereoisomers. Stereoisomers. Okay? Question 6. Calculation. So you need your pens and papers. You have 30 seconds to answer this one. 6.7 grams of iron reacts to form 9.6 grams of iron oxide, Fe2O3. What is the percentage yield? We're out of time from both teams. 100% yield is what we were looking for. Question 7. Calculate the speed of sound in a liquid of density 8,000 kilograms per meter cubed and bulk modulus 2 times 10 to the power 9 newtons per meter squared. St. Augustine's, I'm listening.
It is 500 meters per second.
Well, you are correct. Question 8. A particle executes simple harmonic motion of time period of 10 seconds. The displacement of the particle at any instant is given by the relation x is equal to 10 sine, in brackets, theta t, close brackets. X is in centimeters. The velocity of the body when 5 is divided by 3 seconds after it passes through the mean position is what? I was looking for pi centimeter per second, or 3.142 centimeter per second on that one. Our penultimate question, question 9. The average radius of the toroid made on a ring of non-magnetic material is 0.1 meters, and it has 500 turns. If it carries 0.5 ampere current, then the magnetic field produced along its circular axis inside the toroid will be what? Right, nobody buzzed in for that. We were looking for 5 times 10 to the minus 4 Tesla. Right? Final question of this round. It's another calculation. A circular coil of 100 turns and radius 10 centimeters carries a current of 5 amps. It is suspended vertically in a uniform horizontal magnetic field of 0.5 Tesla. The field lines making an angle of 60 degrees with the plane of the coil. Calculate the magnitude of the torque that must be applied on it to prevent it from turning. Again, we're out of time. We were looking for 3.925 Newton meters or 1.25 pi newtons. That brings us to the end of the STEM round, a very tough round, hard fought, challenging questions. Thank you. Our scores are in. It shows you how challenging that round was. With St. Augustine's owing me 5 points and Presec Legon owing me 15 points. Okay, so we're moving on to the one-on-one round, also dubbed the G-Money round. We will pit specialists against specialists. 10 points for correct answers, no deduction for incorrect answers, and 200 Ghana Cedi to the G-Money wallet for all correct answers. This is definitely going to be the telling round. May I have my English specialist stay on the first lectern, and the other contestants excuse me for the moment. Thank you. Right. Your first of 2 questions, English specialist. I will define the word. I will spell it with gaps. You need to give me the correct spelling of the letters in the correct order. Are we clear? Your word is defined as to criticize severely. It is spelled dash, 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 R-I-A-T-E. Missing letters, please. Sydenham, I'm listening.
The letters are E-X-C-O. E-X-C-O.
What word were you looking for?
Excoriate.
You are correct. Right, so the first question when it was posed, Augustine's had a technical problem on the first bell, right? It wasn't ringing. So we've asked for playback, and we're looking to continue the contest. So we need the Presec English contestants on stage to continue the contest. Thank you. So I'm going to pose question 2 of your 2 questions now. Right, I have some scrambled words for you. I'll give you the letters, then I'll give you the definition. You need to tell me the correct word, okay? The letters are T, E, N, S, I, S, E, C, N, E, U, Q. Yes, Kojo?
Quintessence. Quintessence.
Without the definition, you are correct. We're going to go on to a second word. Again, I'll give you the letters, a definition, and you need to give me the word in the correct order. Okay? Are we ready? Your letters are E, R, J, M, B, A, O, E.
Jamboree.
Without the definition, you two have got it correct. Thank you, gentlemen. May I have my mathematicians up on stage, please? All right, so welcome Daniel from St. Augustine's and Caleb for Presec Legon. Thank you. 2 questions. First question is, each of a group of 50 students studies either French or Spanish, but not both, and either maths or physics, but not both. If 16 students study French and maths, 26 study Spanish, and 12 study physics, how many study both Spanish and physics? Daniel?
4.
4 is correct. Your second question, mathematicians. A factory has 4 machines, each of which can produce 20 smartphones or 25 tablets per hour. If 8 machines are used and they produce 120 smartphones, how many tablets can they manufacture in the remaining time? Presec Legon?
175.
175 is incorrect. Daniel?
138.
That's also incorrect. I was looking for 50 tablets. 50 tablets. Thank you, gentlemen. May I have my scientists on stage, please? My scientists on stage. Right, we have 2 questions for our scientists. The first one is a calculation, so you will need 30 seconds for that. Question is, a refrigerator is to maintain eatables kept inside at 10 degrees Celsius. If the room temperature is 36 degrees Celsius, calculate the coefficients of performance. That is Theophilus.
5 on 13.
Incorrect. Papa Kojo.
7 on 15.
You got 15. It's incorrect. Incorrect. The answer I was looking for there was 10.9. The first one. 10.9 was the answer. 10.9. Your second question. Again, you're going to calculate here. The temperature of a body is increased from 27 degrees to 127 degrees Celsius. The radiation emitted by it increases by a factor of what? Presec Legon.
4.
4 is incorrect. Theophilus, you have 8 seconds. Yes, Theophilus.
256 on 81. 256 on 81.
You are correct. May I have my social scientist on stage? My social scientist on stage. For St. Augustine's College, we have Joshua. And for Presec Legon, we have Elijah. 2 questions. Right. Joshua, can you see that monitor? Elijah, that monitor. You are to identify this social media influencer. Elijah.
Abner endorsed.
No. Joshua?
Princess Belland. Princess Belland.
No. Both of you are incorrect. I was looking for Dulcie Boateng. Dulcie Boateng. Okay. Identify this personality. Joshua.
Mauto Daniela.
No. Elijah.
Patience Bafoboni.
You are correct. Right. May I have the other contestants on stage, please? All right. So that brings us to the end of the one-on-one round. Let's see what the scoreboard is looking like and who raises the cup today as Senior Sharks Season 8 champions. At the end of the one-on-one round, Presec Legon 20 points, St. Augustine 30 points. So we now need the total for the whole contest and subsequently our Season 8 Senior Sharks champions. So at the end of 4 very challenging rounds with extremely difficult questions, we have new champions. St. Augustine's College, 100 points, and runner-up, Presec Legon with 80 points. So, St. Augustine's College will raise the trophy for the first time. A round of applause for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the trophy.
Thank you very much. Can I invite upstage Mr. Henry Ong to help us with the individual awards for the seniors? Okay. So we have here, this was a tough one, really tough one. So for general knowledge, English, science, math, and I think the competition is still going on for the overall best. So for English, Sedem. Sedinam, okay, Sedinam, all right. Best in literacy. Okay, best in math from St. Augustine's College, Daniel. Okay, we move on to the next one. Best in general knowledge, Elijah. Okay, so we are left with science and then the overall best. So best in science, Theophilus, for best in science. All right. The overall best, but before that, I want to invite Nelly. There was an interview that was conducted by Academic City on Friday for the candidate who was going to be a recipient of the presidential scholarship from Academic City worth $40,000 US, including stipends and including a laptop and also some internship opportunities as well. So Nelly will do that presentation, and then I'll move on to the overall best.
Great, awesome. So I'll not take too much of your time. This candidate wowed us. He wants to study mechanical engineering, has always been interested in cars. And when he answered the technical questions in the interview, our Director of Graduate Studies could not stop smiling. So with no further ado, Awade Cromwell, congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay, so there's a special check from Academic City worth $40,000 US, which is going to him. Well done. So the check, all right. So we'll go to where the presentation would be and we'll take pictures on the check as well. Thank you so much. All right, there's still a lot of debate. The competition is really keen. We do not know. Okay. There's a huge battle going on here. The scores are really tight and the jury is finding it difficult to come up with who the overall best is. And we have to get one winner. We cannot get two winners, as it were. Okay. So who are they deciding? It's a tie now, so we have to be, there should be a tiebreaker. Because we can't give it to two people. I have two names here. They have to decide. All right. As we wait, we can move on and start doing the presentation for the 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, and then 1st place. So 4th place, it's their 2nd time on the show, and there's been, improvement. And I know one day they're going to lift the trophy. It takes time, okay? You need to be patient. St. Hubert Senior High School, 4th place, join. Well done. A round of applause for St. Hubert. They've done so well. Very tight contest. Well done. Good. 3rd place finishers and always a strong contender. Madam Evelyn, you do that for us as well. St. Peter's Senior High School. St. Peter's, can we have your team? Okay, St. Peter's, well done. You had a very good run. Bronze medal. You also have goodies from Academic City. There's a check. Well done. Good job. All right. Now we move on to 2nd place this season, Sharks A, Presbyterian Boys Senior High School. Can we have the students and the coaches join in to get their silver medals? Well deserved. Please line up nicely. Line up nicely. Can their coaches join in as well with a check prize, courtesy G Money? Well done. Hold your heads up high. You've done so well. After narrow one against Adisco, you thrived and crushed all your opponents. Today wasn't just your day. Well done. Awesome. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well done. We are so proud of you. Hold your heads up high. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's a conclusion now. They have defended why this person should get it over the others. And I think it's going to be the first time that we have someone from this category win the overall best. Apparently today, the science questions, you guys couldn't do too well, and so it affected your overall performance. And so by virtue of the percentage correct in the individual discipline, the overall best candidate according to the jury, is Elijah from Presec Legon. The math students from Presec and the math students from Agasco were close behind. But today, and looking at the percentage correct from your past performances, the jury has settled on Elijah, as it were. Great. Now, to the overall best, or the champions season 8. Champions season 8, Shark season 8. They've been semi-finalists for 3 or 4 times in a row. And I keep saying that just like in everything, you always have to have patience. Your day may come today, it may come the day after. But today, I think your day has finally arrived. Champions from Cape Coast, Central Region. The guys who go by Action and Kote, St. Augustine's College. Can we have the team of students and teachers and heads of schools join in? Kindly join in. The trophy, the medals will be presented by Anis Hafa and Madam Evelyn. And then the trophy will be presented by Henry Ong, and I will join in myself. Remember that all of you are getting prizes, packs from Unilever with their special close-up. Make sure you take your prizes before you leave and take pictures. Academic City has also given hampers to all of you. You are going to receive that special prize. We are indeed proud of you for making it St. Augustine's College. The check will be presented by Henry On. Check of 20,000 Ghana cedis to the winning school. Kindly take a picture. And then the trophy. The trophy will be presented by Henry On and also Madam Evelyn Ejapon to the captain of the team. The trophy. And winners. Season 8, St. Augustine's College! Well done.
Raising the trophy for the very first time as the Senior Sharks Quest Season 8 champions at St. Augustine's College. Apsu! 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 All right, how does this trophy mean to you?
It means a lot because after many years, we finally got it. We went through semi-finals multiple times, faced the same giants multiple times, and lost multiple times. But finally, we've conquered our giants, and we are very grateful and very happy to win this trophy.
So let me come to you. How does this achievement mean? After all this hard work that you've done, see your students lift up the trophy.
Okay, so for us, as Joshua marched at Jericho, we marched in faith, and today we can say that the walls are falling. We are only humble with this victory, and we hope that more laurels are yet to come our way. We are so excited about it. Thank you.
Do you have any people you want to thank?
Definitely. So we are so thankful to our school, our administration, the headmaster. We are thankful to APSU, who has been very supportive in this campaign. We are thankful to our parents and the community alike that this victory is for you out there. We are so grateful for your encouragement, your prayers, and every support you've given us.
All right. Before you go, what will you say to the organizers of the Sharks Quest, and what should we expect in Season 9?
We'd like to say thank you to the organizers, and we should expect the best from us in Season 9.
Apsu! 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 Congratulations, guys.